Hey, Broski Nation here. I got a little bit of a public service announcement for those who own the 2019 to 2023 Chevy Blazers with the auto stop start feature. A couple months ago, when I was at a light, car kicked off, right? And then it would kick back on once I applied the gas, and I got a service light. It said, well, a notice up in here saying service, and then it said ESC, or electronic stability control. And it happened about 3 times within the month of October to December. I'm like, what's going on? So did a Google search, looked at the Chevy forums, and they said that usually happens when the battery's starting to go bad. And I'm like, really? So as you can see here, I started, troubleshooting, like, what's going on? So I was watching the battery voltage, and of course it goes down, starts to drop when you're in the when you're, shit turns off. Well, when it got to about 11.5, well, actually when it got below 11.5, it would kick back on, but then that service light would come back on. I was like, okay, so there's a drop in the voltage. Anyways, I took it to my local auto parts store, and they told me, after they load tested the battery, that yeah, your battery is due to be replaced. And because this has the stop start feature, it requires a AGN battery. Those are specific batteries made for the stop start engines or components or whatever. Those batteries run about $300 for this here up in Michigan. Now, luckily, I don't have an auxiliary battery, or at least not in the Blazers. They don't come with the auxiliary battery. Some of these cars that have stop start features have a secondary battery, but this one doesn't. So you're good on that front. But it's an expensive battery. But if that happens, guys, and you get that service light saying ESC, load check your battery, because that might be what's going bad. So if I was just trying to avoid taking a chance going to the dealership, which I was glad I did. So yeah, definitely be aware of that if you have that service warning coming up.